Good morning, Linkon, and hello, hunters. My name is Mira, and welcome back to another Let's Play Before Sunset after Vow. Today we have a bunch of story, I believe. So we'll go ahead and just get right into it. Everybody say good morning to Rafayel. He's also a very EP boy. I record this pretty early in the morning, so most of the time when I have the boys out, aside from Sylus, they're all pretty EP boys. I think Zayne works sometimes also. I like to have Zayne out when I work sometimes. Well, let's go ahead and just get right into it. So of course, first we're going to start with collecting our items. I hope everybody's getting their sign-ins. Look at that, 3 more 100 diamonds. Oh, tomorrow we get a face. And then... oh, we actually get witnessed by Deepspace. That's really cool. Okay, I'm really excited about that. Alright, let's go ahead and... well, I guess since we have Caleb out, we might as well just use Caleb, so... Chapter 3. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I do love this music. Well, while preparing blocks for the ceremony's House of Messages, I secretly craft my own house based on my design. After I'm done with my work, I ask Caleb to accompany me as I buy a small recorder that will be placed inside the house.
I'm sorry, but we've just sold our last one. It'll be some time before we get a new stock. Would you like to give us your address? I can ship it to you as soon as it arrives.
Can we get it before the ceremony? Caleb pats my shoulder.
It's okay. Even if there isn't a recorder, your House of Messages will be missing one feature. It won't make that much of a difference.
But I also have my own house.
Or we can try asking other places.
I've already checked several other stores, and none of them have one that's small enough. If we can't get it in time, I'll just have to accept the reality. It's fine.
There are lots of other fun things to see here. I'll show you around.
He leads me to a machine with a large screen and connects cables to the side of the display.
Give me your hand.
I do as he says, and a small magnetic disc is placed on my wrist. While I look at my wrist, he slips a pair of headphones over my ears. Is this my heartbeat? Caleb hands me another magnetic disc. Then he holds out his wrist to me.
Yeah. Now we're hearing our heartbeats.
On the screen beside us, colorful lines rise and fall based on the rhythm of our heartbeats.
I've seen this on the internet before. It's a device that detects heartbeats and emotions. I wasn't expecting the store to have one. Look, my heartbeat is orange. Yours is blue.
What do the different colors mean? Caleb taps my forehead.
It shows that when you said everything was fine, you were actually a little unhappy.
I remain silent, but the line representing my heartbeat speeds up a little.
You're not gonna guess mine.
Yours is normal?
Look again.
Caleb moves closer to me, and I can see a tiny reflection of myself in his eyes.
You still don't know? I can already see what's in your eyes. The people who will be attending the ceremony. Those guests being the reason why you're putting a lot of effort into designing building blocks and preparing surprises. But I'm not there. At least, I don't stand out in the crowd.
Caleb, why do I smell a scent of jealousy?
You can smell emotions even when you don't see them, huh?
Suppressing the smile that's about to appear on my face, I pinch Caleb's cheek. Aren't you the one preparing for the ceremony with me every day? You're the one thing I see.
Then what I want to see are smiles like this.
His fingers gently touch the corner of my mouth. My involuntary smile is no longer hidden.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah, but I think this device is lagging. I point at my heartbeat line on the screen. It's still blue.
That's weird. Let me fix it.
Caleb takes out a small remote and presses a button. The blue line immediately turns orange. Now it's the same color as his.
Looks like I'll have to switch it to an angry red soon.
How are you going to make it orange again?
That's not difficult. After all, what makes me the happiest is being able to make you happy.
He leans down to hug me.
As long as our heartbeats are in sync, those two lines will be the same color.
Okay, but that made me blush a little bit. That was so cute. I wish they would have, like, made his heartbeat speed up a little bit, but then make him have to, like, slow it down because of the spoiler that I don't like. But that was really cute. I really like Caleb's story and what it's coming out to be. I think it's going to have a really cute conclusion also. Alright, let's just move our way up, except we do always skip Sylus, because Sylus is going to be last. So let's go ahead and go to Rafayel. Hi, Rafayel. Alright, chapter 3 for Rafayel. Hello? It's too early for this. I was not expecting this. In his room also. Okay. I can conduct myself like a normal adult, I'm sure. As soon as we finish our preparations for the day, Rafayel wastes no time in bringing me to his place.
The sun is determined to make me dried fish.
Okay, but the necklace is kind of cute on him. The bathtub has already been prepared. He enters it, and... The bathtub has already been prepared. He enters it and sinks under the water. I barely saw you today. You look exhausted too. Where have you been?
I was at the venue the whole time. I didn't skip work.
I sit in the chair beside the tub. A glittering thread-like substance clings to the jacket he draped over it. The lingering questions I had when we were in the body of water resurfaces once more. The spatial anomaly's water, soft yet resilient threads, the glowing... Rafayel sits up and presses his cheek against the back of my hand.
You can't withhold my reward because of this.
That depends on what you were busy with. Did you go to the boundary again?
Today was just unbearably hot. I went there to cool off for a while. Why do I still feel dizzy? Check my temperature. Do I feel hot to you?
No. I know. When you are like this, I know what's coming, and it's not fair. He places my hand on his forehead. Then he moves his head from side to side. His temperature is normal. I have my suspicions, but I decided not to bring them up. You do feel a little warm. Let me get you a cooling patch. I stand up and walk to the cabinet. Playing along, I rummage through the first aid kit while continuing our chat. By the way, do you remember those creatures you mentioned? The ones that might be rainbow worms. I found some pictures in the association's database.
You saw what they look like?
Unfortunately, the pictures were too blurry. I couldn't really make anything out.
I just said they looked kinda similar. They've been extinct for years, cutie. Not finding anything is to be expected.
Rafayel picks up a drawing board and paintbrush from the round table. He starts painting as if nothing's happened. Didn't you say you were feeling dizzy? Why are you painting?
The dizziness gave me some inspiration. Water really is the source of my creativity and vitality.
He's trying to change the subject again. I grab a cooling patch and return to his side. Oh, right. Those rainbow worms. As soon as I speak, the line on Rafayel's painting becomes slightly crooked. We don't have to find them. Noticing his relief, I tear open the package and press the cooling patch onto his forehead. Is it cold? Shouldn't it be soothing since you're burning up?
Yeah, it feels nice.
I hold back my laughter and remember that there's an important task I need to take care of today. Since I'm planning to give coral to my beloved Lemurian at the ceremony, I want it to be more than just a decoration. I want it to become part of his everyday life. I wonder what a diffuser made of coral would look like. I poke the artistic aroma stone on the round table.
Do you like it? I have a few more. You can take one.
Oops, sorry, Rafayel. I guess he has a lot of these. I look at the area above the bathtub. Don't you think the shower head is a little plain, Rafayel? It doesn't really match your style. Maybe you could make an ocean theme. Seashells, coral, things like that. Rafayel tilts his head and gives me a skeptical look.
Sure, but I can also just, go to the ocean.
True. I begin examining household items in other areas. Then I see Rafayel is watching me with evident curiosity.
Why are you suddenly interested in my furniture?
I need some inspiration for the ceremony's decorations. I make up an excuse on the spot, and his smile widens.
Shouldn't you be consulting me for that? I have more than just endless inspiration. I can also bring ideas to life right before your eyes.
He taps the back of my hand with the handle of his paintbrush. It suddenly occurs to me that for Rafayel, his paintbrushes are almost always by his side. I'll make him a coral paintbrush. That's actually a really cute idea. I actually really like that idea. As an artist, I think that would be so precious. Alright, Zayne, you're next. Zayne nearly gave me a heart attack. If you guys weren't around yesterday, I did go through Zayne's new 4-star promise. I will have it posted eventually, but this boy nearly gave me a heart attack. I've decided to make a tie with a small penguin. During my breaks, I pull out the bow tie and add a few stitches. I hope you'll be able to tell it's a little penguin.
We're going to test the flower petal machine now. Everyone, get ready!
My break is over. I return to getting the venue set up. The flower petal spray machine has been calibrated, but we still need to see which flowers will create the best visual effects for the ceremony. The color is a little too harsh on the eyes. I don't think these flowers are suitable. These flowers' scents are too pungent. We can't use it. These flowers actually look... Before I can finish my evaluation, the device malfunctions and begins attacking everyone at the venue indiscriminately. Within seconds, everyone is covered from head to toe in flower petals.
I'm sorry. Something's wrong with the machine. We'll fix it immediately.
Are you allergic to pollen?
My nose is just itchy.
I'm pretty sure that's an allergy to pollen, my love. You have a rash on your hand. Let's go to the aid station. Any excuse to go see Dr. Zayne.
It's an allergic reaction to pollen, but it's not too serious. There will be more people during the actual ceremony. To make sure everyone has a safe experience, we should use artificial flower petals.
Okay, we'll make the change right away.
This is weird. I wasn't allergic to pollen before.
It's because you were exposed to different types of flowers all at once.
No, look at him. He's so cute. Zayne walks over and makes me sit in a nearby chair. Then he begins to examine my arms and the back of my neck. I'm fine. I was just bringing someone else here.
Don't move.
Okay.
The proteins in pollen can trigger a reaction because they're similar to the proteins of another substance. This is known as cross-reactivity. We should err on the side of caution. Ask the staff that were involved in testing to come here for a physical examination. Do you feel itchy anywhere? How's your nose?
I'm fine, really. Don't worry, Dr. Zayne. How did you know we used different types of flowers? We should have brushed off all the pollen from our clothes.
I can smell them.
Okay. Right. Do you usually get this close to your patients, Dr. Zayne? He leans in and plucks a flower petal from behind my ear. It's jasmine.
I can recognize the scent of jasmine. As for your colleagues, their clothes carry the fragrances of other flowers. That's why the scent on you stood out.
Okay.
How did this get here?
I feel him pinch a petal that was between strands of hair. To my surprise, he examines it for a moment before putting it back on my head in a different spot. Huh? Zayne, you're not actually helping me remove these petals, are you? What kind of noise is that? You've become childish, Dr. Zayne.
Didn't you say Zayne was cute as a child? It's only natural for a child to be immature. In any case, you're beautiful like this. There's no need to remove them.
You must be seeing me through a filter or something. When that device sprayed petals on me. It was a complete mess.
From a childish perspective, these jasmine petals simply wanted to be close to you.
No. He bends down to kiss the top of my head. Then he kisses my cheek.
Like this.
I love Dr. Zayne's kisses. That was so cute. Oh, I love that one. Dr. Zayne has been, his stories and stuff have been pretty good recently. All right, Xavier. Let's see what you've got. Xavier broke my heart yesterday. We did go through Xavier's card also yesterday. If you guys are interested, I will be posting that one as well. And it was real good. Despite the scalding midsummer sun, everyone's enthusiasm for the Midsummer Vows pre-event activities remains as palpable as ever. After finishing my work for the day, I find Xavier in the middle of a staring contest with the plushies inside a quiz machine's display case. Oh, look at him. He's so cute in that outfit. Do you want one? We already have a plushie empire at home.
I think our empire could use a king.
It's time to test your synergy, participate in our compatibility quiz, and win Twinkle merch.
After skimming the instructions on the screen, I poke Xavier and pretend I don't know anything about it. This looks like a 2-player game, though.
Luckily, my one and only partner is right here.
Dang straight, I'm your one and only partner.
Our rapport should pass any test with flying colors.
When the quiz starts, a divider unexpectedly appears between us. I can't believe there are this many questions.
We'll be fine. You can't have more questions than the hunter's exam, right?
Then let's see who finishes first. If you lose, I'm drinking the fruit tea we got from our buy one get one free deal. You won't even get a sip.
It's okay. Even if you lose, I'll still save half of my cherry slushie for you.
Xavier, you can't. I'm trying to. Okay.
Your Rappert score beats 99% of couples in Linkon City. You two are amazing!
That's because we're awesome.
You can participate in our special Rappert quiz. Each correct answer gives you a chance to win something in our lottery. The grand prize is a ticket for a 2-person hot springs trip.
Yeah, hot springs. Hot springs in the summer?
Is this what they mean by fighting fire with fire?
After looking at the blazing sun outside the tent, we make eye contact in mutual understanding.
I want to give it a try.
Sure, let's do it. After selecting the continue button, several questions marked with question marks appear on the screen. Still hesitant, I have yet to pick one. On the other hand, Xavier has already made his choice without a second thought.
For the big day of the ceremony, would you like something vibrant? Or do you want it to be more intimate and private?
The day is long enough for both of us. Oh, for both. I make my choice without much thought. When I turn my head, I catch Xavier peeking over the divider. Don't you think you're being too brazen?
You said it's brazen. That means it's not peeking.
Your Rappert is amazing! Congratulations! You two won a draw attempt!
The quiz ends, and I'm holding 2 plushies. I look at one and then the other. We didn't win the tickets for the hot spring trip or the limited edition plushie king. Xavier, has your good luck run out?
Nope.
Ice cubes clink softly as Xavier holds the chilled fruit tea against my cheek. The refreshing coolness makes me turn to look at him.
My luck is still pretty good. I got the answer I wanted on the first question.
What does that mean? We're on the last guy. Let's go, Sylus. Let's see. I'm really excited to see what this is about because I keep forgetting it's about the Nyxphysite. And I know that we're making a brooch, which I thought was actually kind of cute because it'll match the brooch that he gave us. So I'm really excited to see what this one is about or is going to finish up with. Yes, on a kindness base. The ceremony preparations encountered some problems, and due to some minor transportation issues, I've had a very busy day. My whole body aches. I arrive at Anakindness's base only to discover that Sylus has gone to the odd workshop to modify some equipment. Too exhausted to go anywhere else, I collapse into the luxury massage chair. Sylus would have a luxury massage chair at Anakindness's base. I still don't feel better. As I close my eyes and roll my neck, I reach out to start another session, but then someone grabs my wrist.
Even massage chairs need to clock out, miss. And if I'm not mistaken, it's been running for an hour now.
You're back. Did you use those energy clusters to modify some gear? How did it go?
It went well. You seem very interested in the energy clusters.
I was just asking.
Yes. You have more pressing matters right now.
As he speaks, he effortlessly pulls me to my feet while checking his phone.
I studied that stretching video you shared with me an hour ago. Shall we put what I've learned to the test?
Yes. Yes, please. Right there. Okay, a little higher. No, that's too high. Move it down. I sit cross-legged on the bed and lean forward. Across from me, Sylus pulls my arms.
What we're doing isn't even close to what's in the video, sweetie.
Really? Maybe I'm not in the correct position? Let's try a different one.
You do realize you started improvising 2 minutes after we started stretching, right? Your flexibility has improved. I'll give you that.
Why do you have to say it like that, Sylus? Listen, I think you and I are watching two very different stretching videos. Despite saying those words, Sylus lets me change positions. He moves behind me to press down on my shoulder blades. As he releases his grip, I lean back into him. I enjoy the satisfying feeling from stretching my muscles.
Tired?
What about you? You put in quite a bit of effort. I roll over and hop off the bed. Then I walk over to the table and pour 2 glasses of water. That's when I notice there's a new book. A guide on carving? After handing Sylus his glass, I lie back down on the bed and rest my head on his leg. Since when were you interested in carving, boss man?
Last night. I had a dream where Mephisto locked us in a dark room. Whoever finished making a statue of him first got the ticket to escape.
Mephie's the one calling the shots in your dreams? His laugh. So, did we finish the sculpture?
No. We ended up trapped in there. Forever.
That doesn't sound too bad. I wrap my arm around his neck and gently pull him down. He leans in and meets my gaze. That still means you've been reading about carving. Are you practicing so that you won't have to worry about being trapped with me?
I'm more concerned about you being too energetic to sit still and sculpt. In any case, I'll just get you a ticket first, then you'll be free to stay or leave.
We love a consent king. Light and shadow paint intricate patterns on Sylus's face. Then they soften his usual sharp features. It doesn't matter. Being with you is what matters most.
Even if your words are dripping in honey, they aren't enough. How do you plan to pay? After all, you enjoyed the stretching services provided by Anakinus' leader.
I slightly move up, cradle Sylus's face in my hands, and gently kiss him. Well, what do you think?
I'll accept that for your first session. But the next fee will have a markup.
Okay. I accept any conditions. All right, we'll go ahead and do our last claim. And that is what we have for today. We're getting closer to the end of the stories. We have 2 more chapters left. I believe tomorrow will be another mini game. It looks like they did give us an update on the cap as well. Oh, and we have a new area. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, let's do this. We'll go ahead and see how long it takes us to get these. Go ahead and help Sai a little bit. Did we do it? We did it. Oh, and this will take us a few. So we'll go ahead and open up the new area. I'm really excited to see this next area. Look at how cute! All right, let's go ahead and unpack. So we're gonna start, since we're already on Sylus, let's go ahead and start with Sylus. Oh, this is the wind chime thing. That's right. Okay. So let's go ahead and unlock all of it. And then we'll check that out. Oh, and this is a deck. Okay, let's do this one. This one, and this one. Oh, the deck is really cute too. Oh, and a little boat. Okay, we'll unlock this one, and this one. Perfect. Great. All right. So the wind chime one was where they said that there's whispers and then you get to keep it for like 100 days or something. So let's go ahead. Don't forget to visit the Whisper Gallery. He seems to have something to tell you. This is a memory wind chime. Speak to it and you can hear what it says after 100 days. This message doesn't seem useful to you though. You always tell me what's on your mind. On the contrary, I think you might lose sleep because you're wondering what I said. You might even sit up at night at the crack of dawn and send me dozens of messages. When you say that anticipation... I'm so sorry if you heard that. My cat launched himself at his tree. When you say that anticipation is more exciting, tap here to change wind chime styles. Once you're happy with the style, tap accept to make it yours. No, once claimed, the look of this wind chime as a with him decor cannot be changed. Okay, so complete. Change. Oh. Oh, I see. So each one has a different one. Okay. Oh, no. That's not a Sylus one for sure. I think that this one is like way more a Sylus style. Yes, this one, we'll go ahead and accept this one. Oh, Mira, when the wind chime rings, it means a certain kitten is happily bouncing around. Cute! Alright, and then these are just photo ops. That little boat one is so cute. Well, let's go ahead and get the other guys taken care of then too. Come here, Xavier. Alright, I think this one... I feel like this one is way more like for Zayne. I think this one would work for Xavier. And we'll do that one for Xavier. And... we'll do this one for Xavier. This is... it looks like a wind chime, but works like a phonograph. You'll be able to hear its recording after 100 days. It won't be long until you get to hear my words. 100 days. The stars will rise and set 100 times before I can hear it. You can try coaxing the stars to move faster. Who knows, they might listen. Okay, so I do want that one for his. Mira, hang it in the summer breeze, and echoes of the universe will drift in with the starlight. Oh, how cute! I love this. This is so cute. Okay, so that second one is definitely a Zayne design. And then I think Zayne would go with this one. And then this one, this definitely spoke as Zayne to me. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do wind chimes. This is... it's a wind chime recorder. You need to wait 100 days before you can hear the memory's voice. I made a recording that you'll be able to hear after 100 days. But it sounds like a long time. It sounds like a long time, but when 100 days are filled with anticipation, shouldn't they feel like they pass within the blink of an eye? Mira, the wind chime sounds like clinking ice cubes, which add a splash of cool to your summer. Alright, and then Rafayel. I think the second one works for Rafayel too. So we'll go ahead and move over here. We'll do the second one for Rafayel. We'll also do this one for Rafayel. I feel like Rafayel would definitely do the whole blue set. Alright, this is a mysterious wind chime that records and stores the sounds of memories. You can only hear it after 100 days. That sounds like a certain little conch from the fairy tales. It lets you hear the ocean. The ocean has countless sounds, but my voice is one of a kind. Remember to check it after 100 days to hear an exclusive surprise from me. I'm really excited. I don't know what's going to happen then. Are we just going to hold on to it until 100 days pass? 100 days is a really long time. I'll have to make sure I know what 100 days is from here. Have you ever seen the color of sound? Give the wind chime a little sway, and it'll appear before your eyes. Oh, that's so cute, Rafayel. Okay. All right, and last we've got Caleb. Oh gosh, I don't know. Maybe this one? We'll have to look through them. Caleb would do this one. And what color was Caleb's boat? I guess it would be brown. We'll do it like in his floral wish, or his floor letter. This looks like a musical wind chime with a built-in countdown feature. I recorded a few words and entrusted them to it. In 100 days, you'll be able to hear them. 100 days, wind chime, wind chime. How can I make the countdown move faster? There's actually a way to hear it early. Unfortunately, you asked the wrong person to help you. Stop staring. Let's wait for it together. Okay, I want to check this one again. I feel like this one is way more Caleb. The gentle time wind whispers a secret path for the one longing to be home. Cute! Okay, I'm really excited. I'm gonna go put those in the guys' rooms, and then we'll see what 100 days brings us. Maybe they will actually have a recording and a feature that will unlock for that. I think that would be a lot of fun. But there's our new feature. I'm really excited. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really love to see you guys around. I also have an Instagram and Blue Sky where I post nearly every day. I also stream every Tuesday at Noon PST, both on YouTube and Twitch. I will also be streaming this Friday. We will be finishing out the wedding cards, both Rafayel and Caleb. I'd love to see you guys there. But I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week, and as always, stay safe out there, hunters.